have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
Now Sacramento starting five. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Sabonis in at the five, roaming the paint. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And he makes the first.
Always those anticipatory moments with Scoot Henderson when he's out there playing one-on-one to make plays off the bounce. That's when it gets really exciting.
And so he makes both from the line. Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. And winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
5 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. And when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Sacramento has possession. Portland making their last shot. And the basket by DeRozan.
Getting aggressive inside. DeRozan refuses to waste that opportunity.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Henderson. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Outside, Simons. Over Monk. And it's Simons missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Fox against Henderson. Fox passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Oh, powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Henderson against Fox. Outside, Simon. That's good on the jump shot.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
DeRozan passes to Fox. DeRozan a screen on Henderson. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox. I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
First one falls for him. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. You think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there. Even De'Aaron Fox has talked about how he's the fastest player in the league. The cool thing about it is night after night he seems to prove it.
And the shot is good.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Now, here's Sabonis. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Sacramento needs to get off a shot from deep three-point territory. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now, here's Simon. Really had an off game against the Pacers. Never really gotten to his rhythm. Murray with it. Now defended by Grant. Shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Outside, Simon. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
DeRozan. Great touch on the 16-footer. DeRozan's got his second bucket tonight.
Size, athleticism, and an airtight handle make DeRozan a problem.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And now let's turn to the 2K leaderboard for a look at the squads that have the most points in transition over the past 10 games. The Kings in second.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
Portland leading. And here's Henderson. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Inside, here's Grant. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, Grant not flustered with that, staying with it, around the basket, ignores the defense and scores.
Sharp against DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. It's a textbook play from Sabonis.
Henderson kicks to Ayton. Pass to Simons. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Simons has got 5 points so far.
Simons has great confidence in shooting that three ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
Wide open look here for Murray. Kept alive. Sabonis, that's good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Simons. 5 points in the game. Monk with the ball, and Simons picks him up defensively. Monk's shot's good.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Outside, Simons. Pass to Ayton. Now, here's Sharp. DeRozan defending. Here's Simons. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, Simons, if we got a replay of that, you could see his eyes just get huge there. He had a great chance to finish that one off.
Fox looking it over. Down low. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 3rd assist on the night. Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Pass to Sharp. Henderson against Fox. Grant outside. Sinks the triple. Grant's got his third basket of the night.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
Monk against Simon. Lets it fly. The shot by Monk is no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
A nice shot by Simon.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
Monk kicks to Sabonis. Here's Fox. Knocks down the step-back J.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Let's get crazy fans. Welcome to the floor. Your Trailblazers Stunts team. On the court is your ice star. Who wants to update their pick tonight with a free t-shirt? Make a little noise.
Trailblazers making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Sharp on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Avdia against Murray. 6 to shoot. Here's Fox. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 6. Grant gets a wide open look. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. Cans it from downtown.
And no part of the perimeter is safe from Huerter. He has all kinds of range.
Sharp on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession.
And a quick review, looking at some numbers here for Monk. Averaging 17 points per game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up. Fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Alex Len's checked in for Sabonis. Lyle comes in for Keegan Murray, and it's Ellison for Malik Monk. Here's Banton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Knocks it loose, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. A moment now to check out some numbers for DeAndre Ayton. The Kings trail by 3. Now Fox. averaging 23 points a game and is one of the more consistent producers on any given night. Len sets a screen for Ellis. They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks. Here's Ellis. The Blazers getting the bucket. 5 on the clock. Fox inside the line. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here's Avdia. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Brent, with Avdia, there's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
That free throw, good from Avdia. Look at the Trailblazers. A 1-1 record thus far in the Cup, so they have to win this one at home.
And with this being game 3 of 4 in group stage, they 100% need this win tonight. So I expect the home crowd to be pretty rowdy.
And now, talking about how things are going for Sacramento. They won their first 2 games of group play. Can they make it 3 straight here tonight on the road?
And it won't be easy, but the motivation level is high. This is what the league wanted in creating the Cup, making these early season games matter.
Here's Herter. Basket good. Herter's got 5 points so far.
So composed right there on that possession. Herter, a pro at handling the defense and then keeping his focus.
Simon's on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Simons. Williams with the steal. Here's Banton. Nothing on the board. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Trailblazers third.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
Now here's DeRozan. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Williams with the block.
Electric shot blocking from the Time Lord.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the first. One-on-one fast break. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the Sacramento Kings get called for the foul. Portland shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. Pass to Ellis. Shoots. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Simons surveying the D. Lock at 6. Here's the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
One shot.
Free throw good. Simons. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Puts up a deep 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because it's going to get you to the line. Can they keep that up?
The perimeter pairing will be Simons next to Avdia. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the power forward. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Now, here's Avdia. Outside, Simons. And again, it's Portland with the 3.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's McLaughlin. No scoring in this one. Herter. The shot missing. Avdia with a defensive effort. Trailblazers leading by 11. Outside, Simons. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Herter. He had 15 points last outing. And he uses the glass on the layup. Herter's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Herter also comfortable getting physical and scoring against the defense, not just showing that he shoots it.
Manton, the pass to Avdia. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Simons against Ellis. Pulls up on the wing. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Wiles. Now Herter launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. Here's Avdia. It's hauled in by Lyles.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the shot goes in. Herter's got 4 this quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Sacramento, third best record here in the early going. And, of course, the Trailblazers, they're much further down in the standings right now.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively.
Three-pointer, Simon. Great defense that time from Ellis. The Kings trail by 9. Shoots a fader, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Portland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Here now, the upcoming schedule for the Portland Trailblazers. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Tuesday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
You know, Greg, with this being game 3 of the group stage, you have to start looking at how tiebreakers might work for teams that have the same record in group play. I mean, it's fascinating.
And I believe the first tiebreaker is head-to-head record in the group. If that doesn't solve it, a tie then goes down to each team's point differential. So there are a few more tiebreakers after that, but those two should take care of almost all ties.
Now, here's Monk. Herter on the wing, defended by Avdia. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Ayton.
And Sabonis so aggressive inside, which is how he earns these kind of foul calls.
Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense, using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA. Well, what elevates Sabonis is his team-first mentality. He's looking to pass. He's looking to help. He wants to set screens to get guys open. He just wants everyone to be successful.
Williams, he's checked in for Portland. And the second free throw, good. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the finals, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in, the scouting, the intel work, to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball after the Kings pick up 2. To the paint, it's tipped. It's stolen by Monk. Driving to the basket. Out to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. Over Williams. Rebound by Williams.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Yes, that goes in.
Nice vision from the youngster. Sharp that time.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, trailing by 10. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid in the bench.
was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And it's blocked.
No way, says Danny Audier. Got right to that one.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Henderson comes in for Avdia. Sacramento also making some changes. Keegan Murray's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Fox in for Ellis. Off the inbound, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Portland leading by 10. Grant outside. Pass to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. And it's Fox with the rebound. The Kings trail by 10. Outside, Sabonis. And here's DeRozan. Murray sets a screen for DeRozan. Over Sharp. And off the front iron, and in it goes. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And this is DeRozan's go-to. He remains such an outstanding threat from the mid-range.
And it's Simons missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings have raised their standards, but they're not satisfied. Coach Mike Brown says good is the enemy of the great. We've got to win the day every single day. Be okay with honest communication, with stress that it takes to be just a little bit better, and with being uncomfortable if it helps us prepare for a deep playoff run. Kevin?
It's every team's goal. D.A., thank you.
Well, he might be as old school a center as you're going to find. Ayton thriving in close now.
Fox kicks to Sabonis. A pass to Fox. Now here's Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. Out to DeRozan. Over Sharp. And it falls over the rim and in. DeRozan's got 11.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
To the inside. Here's Simons. And it's Sacramento with the rebound, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, and the second chance points, guys, mean a lot over the course of a game, and they just had so few opportunities, and I think that was their Achilles heel.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
Avdia's checked in for Anthony Simons. And a change for the Kings. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Well, we have all enjoyed the NBA Cup tournament, and Greg, the double meaning it brings to these games earlier in the season is just terrific.
Yeah, of course, they also count in the regular season standings as well. It allows teams a second trophy to chase, a championship that's a lot earlier in the calendar. And I tell you who else benefits, a lot of the young teams, because it puts them in a playoff mindset. I think it's going to help their progression over the course of the season.
Yeah, how about the ups right there from De'Aaron Fox slamming that hoop down.
Henderson outside. Avdia, a screen on Fox. Grant outside. And the three ball is good. 10 points for him.
He's been on a tear from downtown. A forward who hits like Grant. Yes, please.
Murray outside. Back to Fox. Takes it off the glass. Fox has got 7 points.
Fox getting in, nifty scoring there, not hesitating inside.
Grant on the wing. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 12 points for Jeremy Grant. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 6-point game. They host the Spurs after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Herder, no good. Portland's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Grant. Rebound by Murray. The Kings trail by 6. From deep. And Herder gets it to go.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Henderson passes to Grant. Avdia with it. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Avdia with a screen for Henderson. Three-pointer connects from three-point range. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
The response there, Henderson with his own 3, so competitive.
Monk kicks to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 5. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Now here's Henderson. 7 points in the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown 3-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder.
Take a break.
And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
That free throw, no good.
Talk to most of the coaching staffs around the league. What is the first thing they think about with Jeremy Grant? And it's that athleticism that comes to mind.
And Portland making a change here. Williams is checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Lyles checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Monk kicks to Lyles. Murray the pass to Lyles. Outside, Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, the game's 4 quarters, and after a tough first half, he's found his rhythm in the second.
For Portland, they've gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Set a rugged screen. Nice roll by Ayton to get to the bucket.
Now, here's Fox. His last outing, he had 18 points. Monk against Grant. Sabonis' screen on Grant. Now, here's Monk. Tight defense on him. Some solid defense from Grant.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Henderson against Fox. Back to Grant. And he finishes nicely on the way. And now a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for the Trailblazers. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll return shortly.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Portland Trailblazers.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I like these kind of games, to tell you the truth.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, and Fernie Simons getting it done today.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. On the floor for Sacramento, the post pair for him will be Murray and Sabonis. Monk on the wing, he's paired with DeRozan. And it's Fox in at the one spot. Now, here's Simons. And it's off from three-point range. And stolen by Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
Sharp against DeRozan. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And that one misses.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. A big man that does a little bit of everything.
Good on the second free throw. Trailblazers leading by 6. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Hits it from three-point range. Sharp's got 6.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
And DeRozan kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Murray. The three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. 5 points in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Sharp. He has 6. Bangs home the trifecta.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Outside DeRozan. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. 6 to shoot. Murray outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Grant. Goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Pass to DeRozan. Murray a screen on Sharp. Back to Murray from outside the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
to see the stats for DeRozan. His last 10 games, getting around 12 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
How about Ayton going up there and showing off a little bit of his skill with the half turn?
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. The Kings trail by 10. Fox passes to Sabonis. Murray outside. Pass to DeRozan. Murray sets a screen for DeRozan. Top of the key. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one. And looking now at some numbers for Sabonis. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month. And he's in the top 5 in assists per game as well. He sees the floor and makes the game easier for his teammates.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Henderson. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside DeRozan. Back to Fox. To the paint. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. From the arc. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Murray. Fox has got 15.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
And Sharp, just a wing player, showing that verticality he has, getting high above the rim that time.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Time to get loud for your Blazers.
With this break in the action, we can see the top passing teams in the league, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard. The Kings in 2nd.
And a team that shares the ball will create opportunities for the right player to score.
And so Monk will bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 9 points. Sabonis finds Murray. Sabonis' screen on Simons. Buries it from 3-point range. Monk's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, if you allow Monk to get good looks, especially from distance, he's going to make you pay.
Outside, Simons. Front past the arc. Offensive rebound. And Portland again with the bucket.
And he's the main reason reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Up top to Rosen. Defended by Sharp. DeRozan surveying the D. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Pass to Sharp. And he can't bank that one in. The Kings trail by 8. We know, Brent, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharp took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game. And then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, in the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going and he's moving north to south, you are pretty much helpless defensively.
Abdia's checked in for the Trailblazers. Kevin Huerter, he is checked in for Sacramento. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Trailblazers leading by 6. Henderson passes to Ayton. Outside, Simons. Drills it from outside. Simons has got 24.
And Anthony believing in himself that time. Just zero hesitation on that jab.
Outside DeRozan. No good that time. Abdia with a defensive effort. Fox against Henderson. Outside, Simons. Quote it up for Henderson. And that one's good, Ayton. And now it's an 11-point Portland lead.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Now here's Henderson. He's got 9. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings trail by 9. Here's DeRozan. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And with his hard-charging style, DeRozan gets himself to the line quite a bit. And it helps that he can finish through contact.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket. And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Here's Fox after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Pass to Huerter. Outside DeRozan. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Sabonis against Ayton. Tries it from the top of the key. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Denny Avdia picks one up.
And DeRozan has mastered the art of the pump fake. He's been doing it for years, and people still buying it.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He hits both from the stripe. Trailblazers leading by 7. Sharp with it. 13 points in the game. Inside, here's Avdia. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on DeRozan.
A willingness to play physical, Avdia not holding back.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Blazers?
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Both free throws good from Avdia.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Fox against Henderson. Sabonis sets the pick for Fox. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Outside, Simons. Henderson kicks to Simons. From deep three-point land. Rebound by the Kings. Herter passes to Fox. Now Sabonis. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. Stolen by Avdia. Pass to Henderson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Len comes in for Sabonis. And Trey Lyles subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. And that one misses. The Kings trail by 9. Herter on the wing. Defended by Avdia. And here is Fox. 19 points in the game. Clock at 6. Len sets a screen for Fox. Here's Kamare. Here's Henderson. And the shot falls short this time.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pass to Len. Plays it up and banks it in. Len's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter that close. Len being aggressive right now every time he's getting the ball in the paint.
Outside, Avdia. To the inside. Sharp. Got it. Good job in the low post. 15 points for Shaedon Sharp.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Lyles a screen on Henderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And let's take a quick look at the point guards this year, racking up the most steals per game. 5th, De'Aaron Fox.
And with these guys, they are always going to give you an equally outstanding effort at both ends of the floor. I mean, it takes very aggressive defense to put up steal numbers like that.
Well, proactive style of defense is one thing, but using your smarts is another. They've got great anticipation of where that ball is going on any given play. They've read the scouting report.
Delano Banton's checked in for Sharp. And a change for Sacramento. Ellis is checked in for Monk. Fox hits them both. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low. And the basket by Kamare.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Fox passes to Ellis. A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Len, a screen.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Avdia. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's averaging 11 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
That free throw good from Ellis.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so here's Portland. They lead by 7. Pass to Kamare. 1:32 left to play in the third. Here's Banton. He's guarded by Ellis. 4 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot, and Portland again with the bucket. 1:15 left in the third. Here's Len. A pass to Fox. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Anderson with it. Here's Kamare. They set the pick. To the paint. It's rebounded by Herter. The Kings trail by 9. Here's Fox. An easy 2 points on the layup. Fox has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Banton. He's guarded by Ellis. Banton, the pass to Henderson. Portland needs to get off a shot. Kamara, the top of the key jumper, is on the mark. Kamara's got 6 points. Now Fox. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Trailblazers out in front, up by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. The perimeter pairing will be Simons next to Avdia. Then it's Williams. And it's Kamare in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Herter. Ellis with a screen on Avdia. Just 5 on the clock. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Simons with the ball. Out left to the wing. Here's Banton. It's hauled in by Lyles.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
So it's Portland now. Sacramento making their last shot. Ellis against Simon. It's hauled in by Lyles.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's DeRozan. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet. Here's Banton. Pass to Simon. Right side, Avdia. It's hauled in by Lyles. Lyles got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Ellis. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. And now it's only a 5-point Portland lead. For Portland, they've gone 104 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Stolen by Ellis. DeRozan with it. Williams picks him up. DeRozan against Williams. Pass to Lyles. Now Herter, just 5 to shoot. From 10 feet out, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Sharps checked in for Delano Banton. And a change for the Kings. Monk's checked in. The free throw off from Herter.
Well, Herter doesn't get to the line a ton. Let's see what he does here.
Inside, and the drought. And the basket by Kamare. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
But both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And they double up DeRozan, and a wide open look here for Ellis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And when you thought this 4th quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Now, here's Sharp. Banked in off the glass.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to DeRozan. And here is Lyles. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, they left it until the 4th quarter, but finally, the run they needed to get back into this one.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
Now, here's Simon. Drains it from beyond the arc. Simons has got 27 points.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. Alex Len's checked in for the Kings.
Substitution on the court.
Simons against Ellis. Launches it. Sinks the 3-pointer. Ellis has got 8 here in the quarter.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Banton's checked in. Pass to Simons. Here's Banton. He's guarded by Ellis. Simons from outside. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Simons has got 31 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Len sets a screen for Monk. It's tipped. Here's Banton. Outside Williams. Len grabs the board. And so Ellis will bring it up for Sacramento. 6-point game. Pass to Monk. DeRozan against Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Banton. He's defended by Herter. Simons on the wing. The layup missed. The Kings trail by 6. From deep, Herter. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Herter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
Simons on the wing. A floater. Len with the block. And he recovers it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Len. A different look now for Portland. Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Jeremy Grant comes in for Avdia. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Delano Banton. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Len. Murray comes in for Kevin Herter. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Ellis. Grant, that's good.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Fox kicks to DeRozan. Sabonis' screen on Sharp. From 13, DeRozan's shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 5. To the middle, here's Ayton. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
The classic big man play there, just pushing right past the defense and finishing strong.
Henderson against Fox. Over Henderson. Fox, no good. Portland's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by the Kings. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. A 3-ball. A 3-pointer is right on target. Fox has got 26.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Simons on the wing. Down low. Sharp, the pass to Simons. Let's go. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Monk kicks to Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Ayton.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Fox hits them both.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to Sharp. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside, Sabonis. Headshot off. Some solid defense from Ayton. And it's Grant in the corner. Good on the triple. Now it's a 7-point Portland lead.
Gotta know where Grant is at all times. He loves wiggling free from that corner.
Fox against Henderson. Three-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead early. Grant in the post. Hurry on him. Grant the pass to Sharp. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Fox against Henderson. Fox passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Simon. DeRozan's shot is off.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
And there's Simons on the assist by Ayton. Simons has got 12 points in just the second half. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, Mike Brown had some advice for the team during the break. Coach is not happy with that three-point battle. He told his team, we're down because they're making more threes than us. We have to defend the line if we're not making them at the other end. Guys?
All right, thank you, David.
Foul call on Jeremy Grant. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Fox, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8. Fox hits them both. 1:29 left in the game. Portland leading by 7. Sharp with it. Pass to Ayton. Back to Sharp. Ayton a screen on DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. Now Ayton. Defended by Sabonis. He gets that one. And that's now 20 points for DeAndre Ayton.
A skilled big man, Ayton, bailing him out.
The Kings trail by 9. Outside, Fox. And that one drops for him. Fox has got 32 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Now, here's Sharp. Outside, Simon. No good from outside. And here are the Kings now. Here's DeRozan. And Grant sends it back.
Grant's got some verts. I mean, it's all out there, especially effective on getting to the shooters and making an impact.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now, here's Sabonis. The shot by Monk is no good. And so it's Portland winning this one. And this is a big win for them in the NBA Cup as they move to 2-1 in the group stage.
And if they can win their final group stage game, it's likely that they're going to advance to the next stage.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.